The possession of Clara Germana Cele. In the early 20th century, in the quiet stretches of South Africa, a terrifying tale took shape within the walls of St. Michael's Mission, a story that still sends chills down the spines of those who hear it. This is the true story of Clara Germana Cele, a young schoolgirl whose life was turned upside down by forces that defied explanation. Clara was just like any other schoolgirl. She laughed, she played, and she shared stories with her friends. But in 1906, something unimaginable occurred. Clara began displaying behaviors that were deeply unsettling, and some said, supernatural. The nuns, who were the caretakers and educators at St. Michael's, were the first to witness these inexplicable occurrences. Clara began speaking in languages she had never been taught, languages she had never even heard before. But that was only the beginning. The quiet corridors of the mission became haunted by Clara's cries and disturbing behaviors. One of the most bone-chilling manifestations of her affliction was her reported ability to levitate. Eyewitnesses, including the ever-devout nuns of the mission, claimed they saw Clara elevate up to 5 feet off the ground. It was said that the only force capable of halting this levitation, of bringing Clara back to the earth's embrace, was holy water. When sprinkled upon her, she would descend rapidly, often with a shriek of pain or rage. Her strength grew terrifyingly immense. Clara showcased power that seemed almost superhuman. She exhibited behaviors more befitting of wild animals than a young girl. Her eyes would roll back, and she'd emit growls and roars that would make even the bravest heart tremble. And amongst all these, one pattern became abundantly clear. Clara developed a profound aversion to religious symbols. The mere sight of a cross or the sound of a prayer would send her into fits of rage or terror. The community, shaken and desperate for a solution, called upon 2 priests to confront the inexplicable darkness that had taken hold of Clara. For 2 long and grueling days, they prayed, chanted, and confronted the forces within the young girl in a bid to free her from their clutches. And then, as suddenly as it had begun, the storm subsided. With the combined power of their faith and their intense prayers, the priests were reportedly able to exorcise the entity that had tormented Clara. To this day, the entirety of the events that transpired at St. Michael's Mission in 1906 remain a mystery. We hope you've enjoyed delving into this story with us. Stay curious and see you next time on Mysterious and Unsolved. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss our future uploads.